before we even think about starting tonight, I'm gonna have about like 10 minutes of this thing playing. I do not trust this mic to actually pick up my voice, mainly because I tried it before and it has knocked out during the whole entire session. I have no idea why. I don't know if it was my laptop. I don't know if it was me or it was just Discord messing with the mic entirely.
It was me. I'm kidding.
Becca.
Now, we're gonna get into. I'm gonna do something extremely different than I usually do.
Okay.
Not gonna give you a recap. In fact, I'm gonna give you something entirely different. I'm gonna give you guys a story. From what this campaign started in, of the year of 997, I'm going to take you back 15 years before any of this ever even started. No mention of the original party, nothing of phosphorus, no one even picking up these crystals. The land that was laid about was just as described from the goddess herself. Equal and opposite attractions lay about in this land. No one has realized what has been being built since ground one. The giant Regan crystal that stood high and mighty in the middle of Nezamic has its story. The year is 962. Not 62, 80, like 82. 982. Scattered across the entire plain, laid about these specialized crystals. Some say they belonged to Alana. Others said that they belong to the sky that's been currently falling. Others just think they're shiny crystals. What you see is an immense amount of smoke covering the whole entire land. And you notice as a Vilekin walks around and noticing one crystal itself. A gray crystal. Picks it up and is mesmerized. Being extremely mesmerized, it takes the crystal back and starts studying. Fast forward to 3 months, breaking down the crystals and what it can do. The Vilekin has discovered something extraordinary. The Vilekin has discovered creation. Creation into one crystal itself. Some would be overwhelmed by this power. Manipulate it. Mold it into something that makes it only good for themselves. However, this Vilecan is a different type of breed. This Vilecan shows itself on different beacon every single time, where it finds another crystal after another after another until Vilecan has every single crystal itself. Forms them together in a giant statuesque of the crystal itself, shifts from the ground, splits open, and right before that Vilecan shows the goddess herself. Entranced by her beauty, asks his question, gets some answers, and gets a reward. That reward was to live. Live to see another day for 15 years. On the dreaded 5th year, zooming forward and forward in time, that Vilecan picks up the crystal once more. A gray crystal. Holds it in his hand, and seeing the glimmer of his reflection, Vilecan that you see, druidic in nature, holds it up and notices beaming eyes of reflection right behind him, as he is immediately erased, dropping the crystal stained with blood, cold on the ground, and peering in the reflection of cold, dead eyes, reanimating back to the ground in pure harm and confusion. In what looks to be someone new, gets up from the ground, wearing a coat of cold, wearing texture of grief, and looking through the eyes of pain, holding that reflection, looking into the crystalled glass, eyes beaming of crimson, eyes beaming of scarlet. The tale is near its end. Start of a new chapter. From the beginning of 9, Chapter 9, Armageddon. From last where we left off, Umbrea staring at all of you, Iridian on the ground, looking and saying, Umbrea, is that you? Holding on to something that doesn't seem real to her, Iridian is staring at that throne, The person gets up from that throne from the shadows, eyes glowing of scarlet, with a Vilacan druid staring at all of you. Why, yes. It's good to see you again, Iridian. I assume all of you have a lot of questions. I mean,
A lot is an understatement. The voice inside the sword just says, "You don't have any questions because you don't think." I'm just like, shut up, dude.
projection eludes from your sword of blue, Lachlan, and you can see on the pained face of anger in that little astral image of your crystal is Hugin looking. We saw you go down. All of us did.
Nothing brought us back.
These guys have been fighting for a while. They're not the original party. And yet, you, Umbrea, are alive. How? Green light comes from you, Laurelin, and you see that astral projection of Osmond. We all saw you go down. How are you up? You were butchered right in front of us. How, Umbrea? How? Looking at you, Asphodel, Umbrea looks. I would think she would come out. That golden light of hers. Yet, she's not. Is there a reason why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pulls out a scroll. A wish spell.
Oh? I don't know what that is.
Pulls down the scroll.
Look at that! Can't you see that? That's the most powerful magic known to humankind, let alone any kind.
Rips the scroll.
I can't read out 18 years. I don't know shit.
Rips the scroll and says,
"Get a grip."
I wish for my party members to stand right in front of me. As you see the band of the astral projection of your crystals disperse, Iridian is already here. You see being stepped / teleported. You see Osmond. You see Toma. And you see a now awakened Hugin right in front of all of you. As like shattered glass opens up and they all step out. Kind of like forcefully stepped out. You guys see right in front of you, as they're standing right in front of you, looking at all of you, and you notice Toma has tears in her eyes.
I want her to be sad.
And looking straight at Umbrea, holding her hand where she has a ring on her finger. 2 exact. And goes to reach for Umbrea. kept healing you. I kept healing Osman. You wouldn't wake up. He could barely wake up. I tried everything. Every scent of revivify, every scent of resurrection. I even tried a wish and you would not come back. And she goes to reach for Umbrea's hand as he slaps her hand out of his way and punches her straight to the ground.
Huh? Hey, what gives?
We kind of look as she's in pure heartbreak.
Draw my weapon again.
He points to his cranium. You still haven't pieced it together. It's amazing. All of you are fools.
I'm sorry, but with all due respect, am I supposed to know you?
I think that might be the person with scarlet eyes.
Who?
Points out and straight at her. Winner. Think very closely, Centaur.
Winner, chicken dinner. Huh.
In the chapel, analyzing every single one of you. When you first got to that little poor pillage farmer's place. 2. That little human of yours, that druid, needs me.
The one that can't. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh no, I hated him. There, I know.
I don't know who that is. Aaron was a good man. Don't insult him.
Oh, it seems like I've touched a very, very expensive nerve.
Expensive.
To be fair, he called me stupid in my own home.
And you deserved it.
No, I didn't.
Everything that you've been analyzing since day one. You want to be stronger. Looking at you, Lorelin. Except there's a dragon in the problem. You want to slay a dragon. Slay a little dragon so you can go home, be the fabled hero that has saved your whole entire kind. Newsflash, they've been wiped out since day one. Why? Because I'm the conduit that did it. Lachlan. Adventure. Bounty hunter. The reason why you got that sword. Really think it was out of coincidence?
I mean, yeah, I was pretty lucky to find it.
Tell me, where did you actually find said scabbard?
Well, the man Belern gave it to me.
Was it very simple? Did he give it to you right off the bat and said, sure, go ahead, have a knack at it? You bought it at full price? Or, and I'm just getting this out. How many people did you have to cut down first to get that blade?
Look, he gave it to me as if he was pleading. I saw it in his eyes, and I know firsthand what this blade does to a person when they have it in their possession. I think he was just trying to get rid of a burden.
Oh. Tell me, does this sound familiar?
Yeah, now I'm the one who wants to get rid of this thing. But please, I can't.
Tell me. Tell me what you want exactly. Everything I do since day one, cutting at every single animal, person, I feed and feed and feed.
Who are you? I'm sorry, are you okay? Can we get you something? Easy. This guy might be more crazy than I am. That's saying something. Hush.
Everything for your whole entire destiny, all of you, especially the little flower. I guess nobody has actually told you about your real nature that you still haven't figured out.
Oh, she did not just call. She did not just get called a flower.
Well, her name is literally a flower, so that makes sense, actually.
Asphodel, ivy, royalty, nymph-born, being hunted since day one by her own kind because she can't be trusted for her own powers to get haywire the whole entire nine hells itself. Anytime you go near a person, they turn into an animal. Any single time that you feel threatened, you kill them out of spite. More importantly, you have a little servant following you around, telling you the one thing that you need to do is get up.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. Is what he's saying true?
I don't know.
It didn't help whenever they took away all of your memory, did it? I mean, I could probably speed up said process to give you back what's rightfully yours.
What's your deal anyway?
I kind of like the way my life is right now, so I don't see the point.
My deal. You're holding key piece that gets me what I want.
Gripping the sword tighter. Or the hammer, sorry.
Laurel. Someone
What
who is trying to be extremely strong. But for what purpose? What purpose at all? So you can be
Who doesn't want to get stronger?
So you can finally put to rest this little ego that you have. Or are you just an orphanless woman that has nobody in this world anymore?
I would have accepted coping, but that's a little much.
Lachlan, have you ever thought about getting rid of said problem that you had? Or is it just, and I'm spitting this out, you want to keep the insanity because it makes you feel less alone than you already were?
I'm not alone, but I was weak. This makes me stronger, and if the thought of having the ability to control such power as this and make it my own, well, it's so compelling.
Walks around. Basic rule of thumb on becoming what you despise. Acceptance. One step closer to a life you no longer have.
Look, I get what you're trying to do here, but son, I don't break.
It's so funny coming from a kid. You really think that if you somehow control this side, it would be more better?
I would rule the world.
Oh, that is so hilarious. In fact, that's a threat.
You ain't ruling me.
You want to rule this world? The power that you
have the world, you can't have me.
Is nothing but meaningless conquest. One blind eye, and everyone in this world will no longer exist. You'll be alone, sitting on a throne, bones, an empty sword, a soulless Lachlan, and a demon with a twist.
Exactly. What was that quote Giles said?
One blind eye and a roll.
I don't know Giles. But for some reason I feel like I want to quote him.
Quiet, bro.
Asphodel, tell me, there is something that you want, right? Nothing deep down in your mind that you want?
Just to explore the world.
Really, Ivy? Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is
I
that
just
all
didn't want
you
to be in the
want?
greenhouse.
You don't want to be forever trapped in a cage?
No.
You want the whole entire world handing you stuff left and right, left and right?
No.
Then why take the challenge? After all, I'm not forcing any of you to do what you don't want to. You've been already doing that yourselves.
I just saw a shiny rock and picked it up.
I mean, I want you to think about the journey that you had since your first step out of your home, out of your little hovel, or out of grass. Think. Think of how easy that was compared to what you are doing now. Weapons being handed to you by these meaningless excuse for heroes. Pointing and waving his hand straight at Iridian, Osmond, Hugin, and Toma.
And they sure are letting this guy talk.
Right. I'm just gonna let him talk.
And what's up? And they didn't know the person that they were trying to hunt down. Even you didn't know. He was right in front of you this whole entire time. The one thing that Aaron had in his hand the entire time.
Aaron had your crystal?
Gray as the wind. Had a fake. Phosphorus is no longer. Umbria was always dead. The only thing lies in a pit of Armageddon is the one thing that chaos itself will become. My true name and my true nature. You see Iridian speechless and says, Pandemonium. Cracking his knuckles, you see Osmond holds out his fist and immediately runs over to punch Umbria straight into his face, to where a good round hits him straight to the face. He turns. Fancy another.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think this guy's alive.
And spits out a tooth. You're just punching a dead corpse. Anybody else Want another taste?
Can I ascertain whether this is like a body being animated or like possessed in some way?
Nature or medicine? Your role of choice.
Let's do nature.
17.
All right. 17 for
nature.
this is indeed. Looking,
I am.
it is an empty house being occupied by someone.
I'm just gonna kind of say, hold up, that's not. The body is not real.
Kind of shouting out and saying, "You see, Umbria? Oh, we got an expert on the eyes. Bravo."
Just grip my hammer harder.
Oh, someone's feeling froggy. Then by all means, jump.
I just say, I'd hit you, but it wouldn't justify the anger I feel.
Second rule of thumb: cowardice. Come on, get all your anger out. Kind of looking, you see Hukin standing up, as weak as he is, kind of like still holding like his withered out holy symbol. Nova, help me. Or grabs his weapon, holds it out. Weak charges up and throws out like a piercing stab of the war pig straight into the neck, imbued with a smite. It hits the body as it leaks straight into the system of Umbrea, and it's like, I missed you too. I missed all of you. Kind of just like holding, like pulling out the pick, and you kind of see Osmond try to fire off a few more rounds. Toma gets up and like brings out like a whole entire glaive armored of a shield from her bracers. Bams out a shield and holding up a steel mace, running out and just bashes straight into the sternum of Umbrea. And you notice as Iridian is on the ground, noticing that the shards are still in her hand. And kind of just like slams the ground, calling to her spell book and her staff. And looks at all of you. The job's not done. Everyone's job is not done, including yours. So are you going to sit there and do nothing? Actually, join in and jump.
After watching everybody else fail, I'm gonna jump for it. What the heck? Let's do it. Let's jump.
Oh, I've always been one to take risks. I'm in.
Asphodel is looking at this, immediately just... Let's do this. Asphodel hits Lachlan, roll for me. A roll to hit.
Let's see. Just with like an unarmed strike or with a weapon?
With your weapon.
Gotcha. 23.
Laurelin, roll to hit.
25.
You notice as the shooting of spells heading out, and a few punches laying out to where Osmond is able to dodge out of the way, to where Asphodel runs in, jumps, and goes for like a slash of the scabbard straight at the husk of the body. You see Lachlan dashes in, throws out his blade straight into the chest, stabbing Umbrea right into his sternum. Laurelin has the last hit. What do you wish to do?
Can I flavor it like I'm doing a seismic shatter without actually doing a seismic shatter?
You mean like do the motions as if you were doing it, but
Yeah,
you're not actually doing
But
it?
I'm not actually doing it.
You know what? I'll give that to you.
Just a hard swinging overhand, two-handed.
As this all happens and you're able to like crash it down, the force impact sending him not only flying but a few of the bodies crushing, waylaid on the throne, tilted, head down, and not moved.
Well, that sure did a lot. We killed the husk.
I doubt that I should kill him though.
And from what it looks like, the scarlet eyes die out of this husk.
Mm-hmm.
I need everybody here to give me a wisdom saving throw.
I know I do. It's good at me.
Let's get it. Last wisdom save of the campaign.
It's a 6. It's a 10.
1 second, my thing refreshed on me. I know mine's gonna be trashy too. I don't have anything out of my fucking wisdom. Oh, 19!
Ultimate satisfaction eludes on your faces, at least to what you can tell. Everything is broken. It is shattered. From what it seems, getting knocked away, landing on the throne, still impaled with the sword until it releases out and returns to Lachlan's hand, and the impact. You all notice, for the slightest bit, that the eyes faded. This battle is over.
Yay, we win.
I just don't think that's exactly it for some reason.
Over, it's over.
You hear echo in this whole ruined palace. Echoes of laughter.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know it.
if not easy to say, but extremely worth it. You notice as you all are basically getting your bearings together, being said, you see Iridian disappear.
Oh. No, come back.
And you look straight on that throne, and your eyes are able to blink constantly as if you were under an effect of illusion.
My eyes.
You notice on that throne, coated in blood and wounds, you see Iridian. Dead on that throne.
Kind of shrink back and hold my forehead.
And noticing and waving of that marks, she is dead straight in front of you on that throne.
Dead as a doornail. Everyone's dead.
Noticing in that whole entire echo of laughter, you hear, did you really think it would be that easy?
Well, no.
After all, I killed someone who I needed to die in the first place, so my plans could start. But it looks like you all have taken care of that for me. A round of applause.
No. Wait.
Clap echoes around, walking out of the shadows. You notice.
But it was just a husk to begin with.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you really think that I was going to sit there and let you all hit me?
I mean, if you weren't actually there, yeah.
The thing that you hit, and you still haven't processed, you've been hitting Iridian this whole time. As
I just look as my blade is literally embedded in her chest. And I'm like, oh crap. As I like nervously go to like pull it out.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, well, this is kind of awkward now.
Kind of looking at all of you. I think it's time for a reunion.
I don't like the notion. I'll pass.
Let's see, what did they call them? D&D. Say hi to your visitors.
Iridescent?
And as soon as he says D&D, you notice a human man, paladin, walks out. Daggers to the nine.
It's your boy.
Right
That's
beside
your boy.
No.
a barbarian in a mask holding an axe.
1, 2 smash.
Another with a broken holy symbol. And right beside her, kind of shaking off the cartilage wounds, chains wrapped around him, away from that hive mind, chains still on his face and missing his whole entire body. you see Aaron.
Man, my face hurts like a mother.
Looking at all of you, you see Aaron is just staring at you, Asphodel. Time for training.
Uh-huh.
Flop.
Fuck.
Staring at you, you see Budar. You see Budar looking directly at you, Lorlin. That horse is going to get crushed.
You could try.
Lachlan's, she's staring down in front of you as Giles. It'll be fun ripping you to shreds.
I always thought you were a little bit kooky.
I'm sorry, do you know each other?
I have no idea who this guy is. Never met him before in my life.
That sounds about right. Turn
Okay.
around, ready my hammer again, start swinging it. Woo, woo, woo.
I think this will be a little bit of a glorious little reunion. The D&D versus iridescent. Let's see who wins.
Short rest.
Get ready to roll the dice. But someone who wants to roll, you have to choose out of all of you.
I vote Becca as tribute. Becca,
Oh,
you're
hold
rolling.
on. Wait, let's learn we're rolling first, because, some of my stats aren't too hot.
I offer
Becca,
Becca.
it doesn't matter what your stats are. Your rolls are godlike. You're rolling for us.
This is a choice that you can. This is a choice for all of you entirely, but depending on the choice that you make, determines an action later on in this whole entire chapter. All of you can either flee, or you can fight and get a blessing.
Well, obviously we fight. I just ready my hammer.
Alright. Lorelyn wants to fight. Asphodel, your choice. Do you want to flee or do you want to fight?
I'll fight, I guess.
Alright, Lachlan, your choice. Flee or fight?
I'm a born fighter. Running away from a fight is never my scheme.
Alright. You all are exchanging a gift. Someone is giving you a gift. Like a gift. Beyond the grave. And the first time you guys went down to sit vestige, someone intruded. And you can feel that same light. That same red light. And you hear the voice of Iridian. Becca,
Uh-huh.
I want you to roll a percentile and add 3.
That's 3. Um, 21.
All of you get temporary 20 HP. That's 20
Nice.
of like a temp AC.
Let's go. You said to your HP or AC?
HP
Okay. And that's plus
So you
21.
guys get 20.
plus
Get
20.
21, because that's what I rolled. Oh, I rolled 21.
It's
Should
plus.
we be at full hit points right now?
No.
No. Okay, 21 temp HP.
Becca,
Uh-huh.
You all have
Ooh.
20 temp HP, not 21.
Okay.
Alright, we good.
This should be fun.
D&D versus Iridescent. Roll initiative.
Time to fight. Nat 1.
For a total of
3. 17.
Why so 17? So for me, that's an 11.
Hold on. Let me get my pencil out.
Bacca, I trusted you.
Alright.
I shouldn't trust me.
Alright, Becca, you rolled a total of
11.
Laurelyn, what did you roll?
17.
3 from Lachlan. Time to roll for Aileen. For Giles. For Budar. And for Aaron.
Can I say I don't like our chances 3 against 4? And we're not at our full hit points.
Hey, think of it this way. Our counterparts, quote unquote, our counterparts don't have the legendary weapons that we. Oh, Lachlan doesn't have any legendary weapons. Oh,
Yeah, guess whose fault that is.
Your fault.
keep in mind, if Lachlan. Wait, I can't say that out loud.
Dumbass.
Because I technically still have it on my possession, I just can't use it.
That is correct, Amundo.
And let me DM you something, Kaz. Because this might be a game changer.
Alright. Initiative has been written down, and Budar goes first, and he is already in a rage.
Oh boy.
Yes, who's up? Us.
Would you say we're all within 5 feet of each other?
You guys are in 10 feet, and you see
Okay.
Budar run straight up towards you, Laurelyn. Roll to hit is a 25.
That does hit.
There we go. Horsey. Yeah, I got you my DM, Kaz.
to get diamond the pancake.
Alright. Oh shit, knocked over my mic.
Oops.
Take 19 points of slashing.
Ouch. There goes my 10 HP. Hey, that was rude.
Oh shit, I forgot the rage bonus. Add an additional 4 to that.
Hey, there really goes my temp HP. Oh, I'm starting to hear static. Did you knock it over?
It depends. Can you hear it now? Can you hear my voice now?
Yeah, it was just happening a little bit before. I hope that didn't get picked up at all. It's good now.
I'm reading Lance's.
Oh, starting to hear it again.
That's because I have like the thing in the back of my parents are talking.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. You good.
Alright. Bonus action. Hold on, no, he actually has another attack. 19.
19 will hit. Actually, I can use a warding remover. But I think I'm gonna save it. So yeah, it hits.
Right. Take 16 points of slashing.
Yikes. Plus the rage.
That is plus the rage.
Okay. Not looking too hot. Starting to worry that us not having a healer was a terrible idea.
Kind of like cracks his jaw to kind of see like it unhinges and recracks. You're dead meat.
Not yet.
Ending his turn. Next up is Giles.
Hey, I almost started taking my turn just out of habit.
Looks at you, points to you, Lachlan, and points to you, Asphodel.
Uh-huh.
Don't blink. I need you both to make me dexterity saving throws.
Let's go. I think I know what he's doing. His dagger storm.
Yes, sir.
Dex save is a 23.
Right on DC.
Ooh, same
Nice.
with me, 23.
Alright,
12
Lucky.
plus 11.
take half.
Just realized if I rolled a natural 20, I would have got a 22 against it. Thank goodness he didn't hit me.
Alright, take 12 points of piercing. That's already halved.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Alright. Bonus action is going to throw out Theus.
I remember
Straight at
this.
you, Lachlan. Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Just catch.
Did he hit? Wait, did he hit?
That is a 19.
That does hit. Alright, I'll give you that con save. 19.
Ooh, also right on the DC.
Oh, he got buffed. I don't remember his being that high before. You gotten stronger, big guy. Or little man.
Old man.
Old man.
I was say old man is more like it.
Yeah, because he still has a great hair, but looks younger.
I remember. I do recall.
And since he is motionless, he's going to be a smite on that bitch too.
Oh crap.
Did
Divine
that
Smite?
activate it range?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Mike. You can.
Oh yeah, true. Why else would rangers have that spell?
No, it doesn't work on their arrows. It works because it's a thrown weapon.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus.
So anyways, we die again.
Calm down, bro. You still have to take your turn.
Sweet Jesus. Fuck off. Alright, I had the additional 11 damages of the Divine Smite. I gotta roll the sync attack because he's emotionless. An extra 9. So take 21 points of damage.
Hold on, you say sneak attack?
Sneak attack is motionless because of steady aim.
Well, the steady aim takes his bonus action, so technically he doesn't have that.
His bonus action. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Minus out the sneak attack, just take 17.
Yes, sir. Alright, let me take that damage. Just saying, I know my boy. I know my rogue.
Mainly because, like, I'm thinking of something, like, way different, and I forgot I did Blaze Storm.
True.
Alright. End of Giles' turn. Lorlin.
Hey, I get to go slam.
Come on, let's slam. Yeah,
Can I actually jump back and start tag teaming Giles and get close to my party?
Can you jump back and tag team with Giles?
Tag team against Giles. While he's focused on Lachlan, can I get behind him?
I would say you could
Hey, remember, he got alert, brother.
with a jump, but he cannot be flanked because of alert. And you will also get clipped in the process by Budar.
Which I think honestly would be fine. Let's do it. I'm gonna move over. Gotta help my boys.
Alright,
Let's go.
One, I need you to make an athletics.
Let's do it. I'm good at those. Okay, that's a 14.
Natural 20.
Oof.
To where
You gonna grab me?
as soon as you try to jump and help him out with your centaur athleticism, you get slammed straight down onto the ground and still in the radius of Budar. Oh, where you going, little horsey?
It's like growl at him.
You're not going anywhere.
Surely him stopping me in place isn't gonna deal damage, right?
I will be generous and say it does not cost your action to do that. Only half of your movement.
Gotcha.
Mm-mm. Whew.
So, dang. I don't want to have to be forced to fight against a raging barbarian right now, or half-orc.
Yeah.
So,
Whew.
because that does not end well for me. I'm defensive juggernaut, and he's the exact thing that would counter me in a video game. So, yeah, let me.
So I'm gonna still try to back up and go towards Giles without jumping.
Alright. I would allow because he uses reaction to pull you down.
Alright. Just hobble over there.
You go to hobble over with the rest of your movement. Enough to, because Giles didn't go right in front of them. He's still far away. So you just be right beside Lachlan.
Okay. I'm gonna stand there and I'm going to save. Oh wait, that would use my reaction. That would kind of be sorry. So I can't get all the way over to Giles.
Nope, you cannot.
Alright, let me run my attacks on Budar then. Before I move. 12?
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
Alright, I have another action. Dirty 20.
Just barely hits.
Cool. Alright, well, that's a lot of damage. Now, I forgot, when I roll damage for this, do I add +5 for my strength, or do I not?
Since Osmond is still out, yes, you would still add +5.
Okay, that works. Then that would be 15 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. Mean forced?
Yeah, that's correct. If it was bludgeoning,
force.
remember, he's raging, he would reduce that damage if it was bludgeoning.
It's force.
Mm-hmm. It hits him dead on, to where you see him look, cracking his neck and replacing his jaw. Come on.
Swing again, bonus action.
Don't you have multiple extra attacks?
Only if I action surge, but I've already used my action surge today.
No, I mean you have extra attack just for being a fighter.
Oh yeah, I have 3 extra attacks, I forgot. So this isn't my bonus action attack, actually. Natural 20. Ooh, baby.
It's
Okay. Doubles the die, or doubles the result of the die, but not the modifier. 24 plus 5, 27 points of force.
alright, second stack, engaged.
Bonus action. Swing again. That misses, that's a 19.
Missed his.
Yeah.
Where, like, 2 stacks. Clip straight on.
Ching. Not so fast. And then I'll back up towards my homies.
You see him. Poor horse. Backing up.
Come at me.
Next is Aileen.
Oh no, she's actually just going to blast us with a thunderbolt. We're all gonna die.
kind of looking at all of you. 1, 2, 3. I'm going for the one that glows a little bit more. You! And points straight at you, Asphodel.
Alrighty.
Hey, Becca. You remember your
Uh-huh.
favorite spell with Aileen?
Got him. Yeah, got him. Well, I remember.
And you
That's
remember
my
that.
favorite cleric spell regardless.
And you remember that their favorite spell that you loved to use because she was a Tempest cleric?
No, I don't.
Shatter.
Shatter?
Yes. Want you.
Oh, the bitch took levels in sorcerer and she's twin cast.
I want you. You. And I want Lachlan. And I also want Laurelin. I want you all to make saving throws.
Yeah,
the
it's a
bits.
Constitution.
Yep.
Is it con?
Yep, it's gone.
Ooh. This might be bad, guys. I might die to this.
This might be bad, guys.
That's
22.
Can digital dice be cocked? Because that should be a natural 20. But it was a 14 plus 6. It's a dirty 20. Otherwise,
They be cocked in mans if you should have gotten a natural 20 because they're digital dice?
no. Like it's literally on the corner of my screen, and it like rolls against the top of the screen, and it like got stuck up there, and then it just stopped on 14.
From what it sounds like, D&D Beyond has skill issues.
Actually, yeah.
Y'all suck!
But hey, you should just have a bigger screen, bro.
True. I got a laptop, brother. I ain't saving me from nothing.
But it's just the
lying.
difference between a natural 20 and a dirty 20.
I got a 13.
Fan is not lying.
20.
Alright, say them again real quick.
13. Dirty 20.
22.
Alright. All of you save and you get half.
Yay!
Alright. This is gonna be
Thank goodness.
This is gonna be a big one because she's gonna be rolling from. She's gonna actually do max for this. So you're gonna be taking half of max.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Tempest Cleric things. Thanks, Becca.
Well, I didn't intend for Aileen to die. My bad.
True.
Take 20, and that is already have a thunder damage. 20 is halved.
Oh, goodness. Guys, I might be out before I can. That's just the beauty of rolling in that one initiative.
20? Jeez.
You can kind of see her jump, skip, and stab straight at you onto your chest, Asphodel. 17.
That hits.
Warding maneuver.
What's the range?
5 feet. I'm right next to her.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Add 5 to your AC. Does it still hit?
That would miss then.
Got you. Let's go. Not on my watch.
To where you're able to like throw your shield out, bamps straight off, and Stabs looks at you, she flips you off and says, "No fair." Ending Aileen's turn, it is Aaron's. And Aaron still looks at you. Asphodel.
That's me. I will have to go in about like 5-10 minutes though. I'll just send you my sheet.
Holds up his hand.
If I'm not dead.
And sends out a force of arrows shooting out and hitting you straight into your chest. It's going to be a roll to hit.
Sorry, I don't have another one.
All right, that one misses. That one hits, and that one misses, and that one hits. All right. Funniest thing about Aaron, Mike, you remember what was his whole entire thing of multi-class?
He's a druid ranger.
Right. So you now notice something has switched in his whole entire dilemma. From a druid ranger, he's a druid warlock now. Sends out
Oh, crap.
executions straight to his hand that look like chained like arrows shitting straight into your chest immediately. It's going to be 2d10 that I'm going to be rolling.
I gotta say though, that damage ain't gonna be great because I know his charisma. And I know I would have never dreamed of multi-classing into warlock because of it.
Take 19 points of damage, Becca.
19? I'm not looking too great.
At least you're alive. You've been hit 3 times.
I'm at 9 hit points.
Yeah, we all don't look great. If it wasn't for those temp HP, we'd already be dead.
Bonus action.
Fuck.
Kind of see him like grab the staff of like the chains, kind of pulls the chains and throws out as it turns into like a little vial of acid, hitting right where you are. Lachlan, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Friends, I don't really have health to work with here.
Neither do I.
That's an 11.
Just take 3 points of acid.
Ouch.
Ending Aaron's turn, shaking the chains. Roll.
Just for perspective, guys, I'm at 10 hit points. I started this at 44, and I've been hit by everything.
I started this at 40.
Next up, it's you, Asphodel.
Hey!
I'm just gonna swing at Aileen twice. No, 3 times.
Roll a hit.
First one is a dirty 20.
Hits.
Second one is a 26.
Hits.
And then the third one's a 10. I know that shit fucking misses.
Misses. Alright, 2 hits. Roll them bitches, baby.
Fuck. Gotta go look that shit up. I don't have this shit memorized yet. Boop a doop boop boop. Boop. So it's 2d8. Dexterity saving throw from her.
$17.
Fail, so it gets an extra force damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
23 points of damage for the first one.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
For the second, another dexterity saving throw.
That is a failure.
8. Fuck, I got it. 21 for the second.
Whew. Okay. Becca,
Uh-huh.
how do you want to do this?
Holy.
Slap.
Becca? Becca?
I
Slap.
just want to.
How do you want to kill your own
chest?
kid?
Just stab her through the chest, because that just seems the easiest thing to do.
You stab her straight to the chest, and you see her cripple straight into your blade. Looks at you forward to forward, eye to eye. Flowers for asphodel. As she immediately decays onto your blade,
Ooh,
and it is
that's weird.
just now ruined flesh and a skeleton collapsing off of your blade. One down, 3 to go. Bonus
This
action.
is
You got it. You got your bonus action, Becca.
I did the 3 attacks. That was supposed.
Oh, those are all your. Okay.
Yeah.
Rounding straight up, it is
Oh.
Lachlan.
You got this, bro.
Lachlan, it's your turn.
Alright, we're up.
We are up, baby, and I've got just a sliver of health. I shouldn't kill myself with the Crimson Right.
I'm not going to. That's why I decided against it. I said, fuck that.
Alright, I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right.
Oh, god damn it. Idiot.
Because my
Okay.
Crimson Right heals me, so I'm making a gamble here.
Now, if you kill
So
yourself
I
first,
take
Kill yourself.
1d8 damage. That's a 7. Holy.
Yep.
Friends, I'm at 3 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I'm gonna attack with my... By the way, are our crystals active right now, or are they still not active?
They are indeed active.
Oh,
Okay,
snap.
so I
I
need
should have
to-
added my damage and my strength scores. And I would have hit that other time.
Mm-hmm. Because the original party is with you, and they are currently tampering with Umbria and trying to get
Wait.
Iridian out of the way.
Kaz,
Speak.
If that's the case, then my crystal actually is detrimental to me because it doubles the damage I take from invoking my Crimson Right. So if that's the case, I would
You're
take
down.
14. I would be down. So maybe I won't do that.
So, you gonna take back the right, or are you gonna continue straight as?
I'm taking back the right because it would literally kill me to do it. I do have a potion of healing. Is that a bonus action or a whole action to administer?
Bonus action.
Okay. Let me bonus action drink this. So that's 2d4. Alright, and I only have one of those, so I just delete that straight up.
Mm-hmm.
2d4 plus 4. 6 plus 4, 10 hit points. Okay, there we go. I'm back up to 20. What else do I got? Is there any place I can move that would make me a bit safer? I can't really see a battle map. I'm trying to visualize it, but from the looks of it, I think we're surrounded.
You guys are surrounded. If you try to leave, because Giles is not in your radius. In fact, he's keeping the distance.
Could I move up to Giles?
You can move up to
And-
Giles, and it would not trigger Udar's radius.
Okay, good. I am gonna move right up to him. I think I have my... No, I don't have that.
I will tell you, he is locked in front of Laurelin.
Okay. I'm gonna just take out my greatsword and just go, "All right, old man, time to play." And I'll go up there and take a couple slashes at him.
Roll to hit.
But I gotta roll my d12. I love this thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
11, which means I can do it from range. So I'm just gonna stand right where I'm at, make it fly 30 feet over to him, and I'm gonna pop that hit. 17.
Misses.
Dang it. If I make an extra attack, can I still use that it's made from range?
Allowed.
Awesome. Okay, second attack. 14.
Misses.
Dang it. That's my turn, fellas. I'll still move right up next to him.
It happens sometimes.
Running back up, Brondel. Not Brondel, Budar.
Brondel.
Because they both have these in their name, that's the reason why.
Yeah, you're
One
Where's that
misses.
guy?
Second one misses. Bonus action also misses. 3 attacks straight up. It will slash through and like hold up like you're bearing to keep your composure so you don't get split. And it's just looking. I will cut. Fuck, hold on. Those are all with advantage. I forgot to roll with advantage.
Oh crap.
Okay. I will say I'll let the first one miss. The second one hits, and let's see the last one. The last one hits. I'll give you the first one for a freebie. After all, I am punishing you guys.
True. So how much damage do I take?
It is not towards you. It's straight to Lorelin
Alright, Lorelin.
because it's Budar hitting Lorelin.
Wonder how much damage I take.
$20 points of slashing.
Down. No, never mind, actually. I have 7 left. My bad. I didn't factor in the extra hit points that my bonus to Constitution gives me. Sitting pretty at 7. Plus the rage damage?
That is with the rage damage. Now for the second one, the bonus action hit. Don't celebrate too quick, man. Alright. 27 points to slashing. You are unconscious.
Well, there goes my turn. See you guys in a couple minutes.
That's not when you're...
I use my reaction Indomitable to take no damage. Just kidding.
Now. Time for something special. After all,
Me!
I can't forget that there's a few other guests to arrive. Hey, Austin.
So what's happening?
Introduce
We're getting our
yourself real
asses
quick.
handed to us.
Okay, so how do you want me to do this? You want me to
I want you to describe as whatever weapon that you use, roll to hit real quick.
Okay, I got to roll the hit. I will use my thingy to get an additional plus 10 to hit. How about that?
And what would that be, Monfrere? For the total roll, what's your roll, my boy?
30.
Natural 20?
Well, no, I have a plus 10 hit, and I did an additional plus 10. So I had a plus 20 to hit. And I rolled a 10.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What weapon?
So did I hit?
You definitely hit, but choose who you want to hit.
I'm using I'm using longsword one-handed because actually I'm using it two-handed. No, I'm one-handed it because I have spell.
You notice coming down from a little bit of chasm. Roll the damage as well, Austin.
Okay, I am going to, pop a... Fuck it, I'll pop a 5th level here. Fourth level, I mean, that's...
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do math.
I'll tell you, the longsword is gonna get reduced.
Okay, that's fine, because I'm popping a 4th level smite, too. That's what? 2, then 3d8, 4d8. 5? Yeah, it's 5d8.
Yo,
okay,
is this a paladin?
So 68. Okay, I'll roll weapon damage first, then I'll roll smite damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's 14 on weapon damage, and I'll only roll
14 on weapon, so that's 7.
Yeah, 14 on weapon, then
Alright, so 7.
and then 17 radiant with the smite.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So 17 and 7.
Yeah.
Someone do math. That's 30.
That
34? I could be wrong. My math is fuck off.
24, I believe.
34, it's 34.
34?
Oh, no.
17.
Bro, I put the same damn number twice. It's 24.
Okay, I was pretty sure it was 24.
Alright, 24. Screaming at jumping from the chasm. What do you say as you're jumping down?
You do not know the power of my smites. Yeah.
Slamming down.
Said, yeah.
Hits Udar right into the back. Austin, describe this character as he does a dynamic entry.
Well, thank God he has a dynamic entrance because he's a dynamic ass goddamn character. You see this, 6'8" man clad in just ebony black armor. His blade a crimson red.
Bro's got netherite.
Yeah.
Let's go, brother.
I hate you.
I hate you.
This man charging.
Get him out of here.
He lifts up his hands, showing his immense power. Do I get an additional attack because power?
Actually, no, because someone else gets that additional attack. Yo, Casey.
Okay.
Hey, Paladin, can you hear me?
Tell me, what...
Yes, senor? Yes, puppy?
Roll to hit for me with your studded weapon.
With your, gun.
Wrong character.
Sorcerer with a gun.
Oops, my bad.
Oh, no, they both do. I genuinely cast, they both do. So
Oh, they
it's technically
do?
not wrong character.
Bro,
Yeah, they both do, yeah.
No, I see a longbow on that sheet.
Yeah, I had to take it off because this is I was lazy. It's just, I took Samuel's original sheet and just took I literally have been editing this thing this entire time. I'll send you the remake of it real quick. Give me one split second. I will copy. I knew I forgot to do something.
And remember,
blame
it's
me.
dexterity.
Alright, we're going to paste. Enter. That's the new one. That's the new one. My bad.
Roll to hit, Casey.
I'm rolling it! Fuck, I used to roll to hit this thing.
It's a
it's just
I can tell
regular
you.
die, just
It's
plus
a D20 plus your dexterity. Because it is gun.
Uh-huh.
Tis gun.
Alright, that is a 18. My dexterity is a literally -1. I shit dexterity.
You go to shoot as
70.
it shoots and scatters the bullet, ricocheting, and hits a scatter like the wall. It hits, but it does not pierce through the body of Budar as you land down. Also, in a dynamic entry like way, describe your character as well.
You see a 6-foot man, well, elven man, with a kind of like darkish red skin. He's an Eldrin, or the seasonal ones.
Eladrin!
The summer one to be exact, with a bright auburn red hair. Pretty long, and he's in a kind of like a more like a professor's coat type describing attire. Doesn't really look like he's really much for battle. And he wears glasses.
It's okay, he'll still kick ass.
Where you both enter straight into combat.
Let's say roll initiative.
I will say, you will get a leans.
Okay.
Casey, Austin, roll initiative for me.
Rolling initiative, which is pretty shit.
Is yours also a one?
Mine's a 4.
All right, you go before Lachlan.
You're still going before Lachlan.
Let's just say he didn't roll too well.
That's fun.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, my duckies, my duckies, my duckies, my duckies. Unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to end tonight.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Kaz.
Yes, sir.
After you cut the recording, I'd like to go over what exactly the pike does, because it might become relevant.
I will say this: if my voice does not pick up, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry big time.
I know. All I wrote for it before was "you literally can't use it, lol," and so I don't actually have anything written for
I know. I'm
it.
talking about my mic. I hope it does not cut out, but I'm going to have to do this to all of you, not just my players, but the whole entire audience. We're not going to come back into this battle until 2 years.
2 years? That's a lot of years.
Ooh, yeah. So I'm sorry, Austin and Casey. I am so sorry. But
Big sad.
Not my boy Devilicus.
you guys are going to be in a rude awakening for Armageddon. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. And the return of Nightmare Paradise next Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.